This is a simplifying trigonometric expression. It looks like an equation, but it's really not because I'm not solving it. I want to get this to look like that. I want to prove that those two things are the same. So how am I going to do this? I'm going to use two things here. I'm going to use substitution. I'm going to say u equals sine squared gamma, and v equals cosine squared gamma. And then I'm also going to use this, a squared minus b squared equals a plus b. This is called difference of two squares times a minus b. So notice, if u is sine squared, then sine to the fourth is u squared. So this is u squared. Similarly, if v is cosine squared, then cosine to the fourth is v squared. U squared minus v squared over sine gamma minus cosine gamma. And u squared minus v squared is u plus v times u minus v. So this is u plus v times u minus v. I'm only doing this substitution to make it simpler. If you can deal with it with the sine, sine to the fourth is really sine squared gamma squared. So if you can deal with that, then that's fine. But u substitution, v substitution makes it a little bit maybe clearer. So this is sine gamma minus cosine gamma. I always like to put parentheses. So now I've got to substitute u back in. U is sine squared, v is cosine squared. So this is sine squared gamma plus cosine squared gamma times sine squared gamma minus cosine squared gamma. I'm just substituting u and those back in for u and v, divided by sine gamma minus cosine. Okay, my gamma is starting to look like a y. Now, sine squared plus cosine squared, as long as the argument, the thing I'm taking the sine and cosine of are the same, that's just 1. So 1 times something is just that something. 1x is x. 1 times 10 is 10. So that one I don't have to worry about anymore. And now this is difference of two squares again. So this is going to be sine gamma plus cosine gamma times sine gamma minus cosine gamma divided by sine gamma minus cosine gamma. Those cancel out, and all I'm left with is not enough room. Oh, I guess I do have enough room. I just have to move it over a little bit. See if I can manage to move it over. All I'm left with is sine gamma plus cosine gamma. And that's what I wanted to show. I wanted to show that it was equal to sine gamma plus cosine gamma. If you don't understand or don't quite follow it, rewind and watch it again, or ask your grandma. That's a joke song. Gamma, grandma. That's a bad joke, but it's a joke. But anyway, that's how to get from sine to the fourth power gamma minus cosine to the fourth power gamma, all divided by sine gamma minus cosine gamma, and see that it is actually equal to sine gamma plus cosine gamma.